Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'll show you how to install aux lights or fog lights on your KTM Duke 200. So the first thing you need to do here is open the headlight cowl and look for the ignition wires. The ignition wires are of two colors, which is white and brown. It comes from the key holder, and as you can see here it has a plug. It has a black plug which you need to open up and connect a single wire to the brown wire or brown terminal inside the plug and close the plug. Once you do this, take the black wire from the plug and run it down the back side of the headlight onto the frame. So what I've done here is I've taken the black wire from the ignition plug and connected it to the switch. Now the switch has two wires. You can connect it to either of the wires, and then what I've done is I've zip tied it to my clutch cable so that it doesn't move around when I'm riding the bike. Now this is the wire coming from the switch. As you can see, I've run it to the same place where I've taken the ignition wire from, and I have put the switch on the left side of my handlebar because there's no place on the right side. I actually prefer it on the right side because all the light switches are on the right side. So as you can see, the switch is not of very good quality, but I got this along with the fog lights on Amazon for a price of 900 rupees. Okay, so now what you need to do is take the other end of the switch wire and connect it to another wire which will go from underneath the tank to the fog lights. So I'm doing this because my fog light wires are not very long and they do not reach near the headlight. So as you can see, I have taken the black wire from the ignition or the switch, and now what I'm doing is I'm connecting it to the positive wires of both the fog lights. So I'm just twisting it together because I can't really solder it here in the parking lot. So once you do that, you need to take either heat shrink tubing or insulation tape and just make sure it's waterproof so that you don't have any short circuits in the future. And now I'm using a zip tie to just secure it to the frame so that it doesn't move around when I'm riding the bike. Okay, so the next thing you need to do over here is you need to find both the negative wires from the fog lights, connect it together and then connect it to a single wire which is the grounding wire. This wire you need to connect it to the chassis of the bike for grounding, and what I'm doing here is I'm connecting it to the nut where the crash guard is attached to the bike frame. It's always good practice to do this than connecting it directly to the negative terminal of the battery, because that might short your battery in case anything happens with the fog lights. So you just need to connect this to the chassis and tighten the bolt. Okay, so now that we are done with the wiring, we'll go ahead and close the headlight cowl. So yeah, when you're opening this, please keep all the nuts together, and especially these two washers, because they'll easily fall into the headlight behind the wiring and it's difficult to get these out. So just be a little careful with that. So now just you need to tuck the sides in properly on both the sides and just push it up and just align both the washers on the holes. Then take the Allen screws and just tighten it up. Okay, so once you're done with the Allen screws, you need to take the plastic rivets which you removed at the beginning and pull out the center part of the rivet. Once you do that, push in the outer part of the rivet into the hole at the side of the headlight and gently press the center part till you hear a click. So as you can see, I'm slowly putting the outer part and then pressing the center part of the rivet till it gets locked. Yeah, so it's not very bright now because it's daytime, but during the night it's very bright, and the range is around I think 10 meters or more than that. I'm not really sure. So as you can see now from the front, it's very bright and it looks really good on the KTM. I'll just show you the blinking mode. So thanks a lot guys for watching my video, and do like and subscribe to my channel, and also leave a comment down below if in case you have any doubts about the wiring or the fog lights, and I'll be more than happy to help you with that, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, thank you, bye bye.